Blessings, y'all. It's the Reverend Nature with the Purple Party, and this is the Nature Nightly News now. And we've been working on building a news show for you, and there's so much news going on, we don't know how to consolidate. We don't know how to tell you all the news. We don't know what the good news is. We don't know what the bad... Well, actually, we do know what the bad news is, but we don't know all the bad news. And what they're saying the bad news is, we're not even sure if it's true or not. Because there's the thing, there's a full spectrum. There's MSN, there's mainstream media news, then you got independent news. Then you got independent news, you got smaller news owned by the bigger news. You got the big news eating the medium news and the smaller news. You got the big fish eating little fish. You got, you got your CNNs where NNN. You got the CNNs, NNN, CNN, NNN. And then you got the MSNBCs, you got the Foxes, you got the Colberts, you got the nightly news. You got the local news, you got the national news, you got the international news. But really, you are the news. I'm the news, and you are the news. It's like whatever story. You are the media. I'm the media. Because when you're bad-mouthing the media, you're really bad-mouthing yourself. If you want better news, then you got to tell better news. You got to go out and tell a better story. And conspiracy theories. There's so many conspiracy theories. Maybe some of the conspiracy theories are true, but we don't really know. And if you're telling somebody a conspiracy theory, but you don't have a solution to the goddamn thing, then stop. You fuck your conspiracy theory. Just fuck it. I don't care. Fuck QAnon. That's one of our hashtag. Fuck QAnon. Because it's like, man's not a savior. I'm not a savior, but nature, the real nature, the big nature, the Mama Earth nature, the Gaia nature, that's the savior. That's the solution. That's why we're running the Nature for President campaign again. Not me, but I'm a channel for nature. We channel all the natures, all the gifts of nature. We give them to you. Whether the gifts are air, oxygen, water, fire, heat, energy, or the earth, food and shit, medicine, all that good stuff, because it's all here for you, all the abundance, all the prosperity. That's the good news. There's a lot of abundance and prosperity. The bad news is we're not sharing the abundance and the prosperity. The good news is we have solutions to racism. The bad news is there's still fucking racism and white supremacists. The good news is we can get rid of white supremacy and we can heal by acknowledging white privilege and white fragility and all the whiteness and the white pride and all that shit. We can heal all that. The bad news is it's still happening. Even it should have ended with the Nazi motherfucking party, and it should have ended with the KKK like 50 fucking years ago. But here we are 50 years later after MLK has been dead. And we're still talking about this stuff. We're still fighting this stuff, and it's sad. It's sad that I have to sit here and tell you to watch Dave Chappelle's 846. That I have to tell you to watch Samantha Bee's interview with, the awesome bald black congresswoman. She's part of the squad. She's amazing. She's like female Barack Obama, but better. She's a lot more attractive than Barack Obama. And then I think her and Michelle should have some sort of beauty contest because they're both beautiful. She's bald and she's just like it's like a big black light. It's just like this black light. But I mean that with respect. The black light, because it's glowing. It's just glowing, and she's got the big lips. Big red lips, and she's got a lot to say. It's amazing. And she thinks, we just got to call this racism what it is. Call it white supremacy. Call it 400 years of oppression and suppression and all the oppressions. We gotta, it ends with us right here, right now. What else? You gotta watch John Oliver, the last 2 episodes of last week tonight. Watch some Trevor Noah from last week. Just watch all of the black people of color, listen to them. There's the woman from the Women's March. She gave a 4-minute speech that was awesome. There's that other woman that said broke the she was pretty, they're all angry, but they're righteously angry. There's like the next wave of Black Panthers. This is like these bitches are from Wakanda, I tell you, and they're coming for us all. But they're coming with love. It's just tough love. They're a little angry about it, but you can't be so fragilely white. You got to be able to talk about these things. And I, like John Oliver, we're waging war against Fox News verbally. Hashtag fuck Tucker Carlson. Hashtag fuck Linda Ingram. Hashtag fuck Sean Hannity. Hashtag fuck Fox News. Because it's just bad, And since Dave Chappelle called out Candace Owens, I guess it's now we can just hashtag fuck Candace Owens. And but we send them love. We bless them. We just don't have to like them. We send them love. Universal, unconditional love, the higher self. In this moment right now, not a big fan. Don't like these people. We should get these people off of the news, because that's the bad news. That's the real bad news. and I prefer my news satire, and but really we can tell better news about art and music and film. We can just tell better stories through art and music and film, and we could all be citizen journalists, but we need to we need to, if this is the thing, this is the thing about the conspiracy theories. I'm not saying they're not true, but I'm not saying they are true. I'm just saying, if you're going to just spread a bunch of disinformation and misinformation, you're not helping. You're not a truther. Tell people the truth is inside your heart. We're just going to have to keep telling everybody, I guess, over and over and over again, just the way nature's been telling us since the beginning of time for thousands of years, that God is here to love us up, and we can work with nature, not against nature. We can vote for nature. We can listen to the trees. We can listen to the bees. We can listen to the flowers. We can listen to the trees. We can listen to the ocean. We can listen to the water. We can listen to the air. We can listen to the earth. We can listen to the fire. We can pray with the fire, and then we can start manifesting some serious, awesome reality. And the purple party is the blue and the red coming together. To make purple, you only need a little bit of red. So just remember that. You just need mostly blue, a little bit of red, and then you make purple. And you can make a transcending, enlightening, awakening movement, and we can create a new political party. We can create a new economy. We can create a new earth. We can create a new industries. We can create new technologies that are in harmony and balance with the earth. We can do less. Less is more. The nest is actually more. If we just focus on the nest and what's essential, then it's a lot better for everybody out there in the world. And then there's a lot to the purple party. There's a lot to the news, But if everybody stopped complaining about the news, and actually if we made up better news, for the world, because the world's created through our words and our vibrations and our stories. Good news for nature is we saw the medical medium, medical intuitive today, and I'm free and clear. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm holy, and I'm ready to help you be healthy and happy and holy, because this is the Be Well Festival, and we want everybody to be well, and that's the baseline. Doesn't matter if you're red, white, blue. Doesn't matter if you're into CTs and you're a truther. If you're in QAnon, whatever you're into, we're going to help you be healthier, happier, and holier, so you can make better decisions with your life. So if you want to do bowspring with nature, you want a session with Angel Nathaniel, you want a channeled session, you want help with your life, you want to help get rid of your depression, your anxiety, your fear, you want to get over yourself, you want to be able to love yourself, you want to be able to believe in yourself, you want to be able to trust yourself, all the self stuff, you want to be able to marry yourself, you want to be able to live with yourself, you want to be fit, do you want to be able to breathe? Do you want to create more time? What do you want to create? We'll help you create it here at the Nest. We got a full cast of characters all here in service to you, so that you can be well, and that we can all get through this, get over COVID, protect yourself from COVID, boost your immune system. We can all get over the racism hump. We can start reforming the fucking police, and not defund them, but reform them, retrain them, reinvent them, make them all protect and serve. I've created the PONAS, because we're very nice people and we want to protect and serve. So enough of the police. Let's create the PONAS together, and the Nicey Party. We've got to be super nice to each other. I know people say people being nice isn't going to solve it all, but we do need to be nice and kind to each other. So let's practice that a little bit more. Even if we don't like each other, we can still be nice and polite and kind when we don't agree and all that shit. We can demilitarize the police, and we can make the police more peaceful. We can have them practice yoga and meditation, and we're going to talk about this tomorrow night at the Sphere Table, or Wednesday night at the Sphere Table with me and Richard Roundtree, of the LimitlessStrength.com, and we're going to have Carolyn Casey on, and we're going to have Kim back on, I think, from Atlanta. We're going to talk about the police and things, and how we can retrain them to be real superheroes, real warriors of light, real protectors and servers of humanity. And talk about the Purple Party some more. We're going to talk about all the other things I just mentioned, all the other shows and the ideas expressed in them. And that's about all for now. This has been the Nature Nightly News now. And sending y'all blessings and love. And happy Mercury retrogrades coming up. Happy solstice. We'll see you tomorrow night. Peace.